Conference, and on behalf of Glory, we welcome you at this official press conference, Brussels to Glory, tomorrow here at Forest National. Well, today we will introduce the fighters who will compete tomorrow in the ring. And of course, after that, with the presentation, we have a question and answer part for people of the press. And also, we would like to tell you there's a big note because we have a big cameraman standing in the middle of us. And we have a special note for all press. Please do not stand in front of the camera because we are streaming this live right now at the internet. So also after the presentation with all taking pictures part, please do not step in front of the cameraman and please respect the position he's at so we can stream everything live at the internet. So before we're going to start with the presentation of the fighters, I would like to give the word to one of the two gentlemen here in front of the desk. He is also the head of Glory Global Events. Please give the word to Mr. Simon Rutz.
Thank you. Welcome everybody on this press conference from Glory 2 in Brussels. Tomorrow we have some beautiful matchmaking and it's a start for a new fresh season. Where we are coming for, that are the fighters. So let's start with the fighters. Jeroen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Simon Rutz. So this is going to be very exciting. The Glory World Series. Something that's never happened before. It's going to be very excitement. And therefore, we would like to give a presentation to the fighters who will start tomorrow in Forest National, right here in Brussels, Belgium. And let's start with the first fight, ladies and gentlemen. And the first fight will be a 70 kilograms match. And the fighter making his way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Morocco. Please welcome Mr. Nordin Ben Mo. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Suriname, please welcome Mr. Andy Risti. Okay, gentlemen, please stand up front for a stare down. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to the next fight, fight number 2. And the first fighter making his way down here at the press conference, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Turkey. Please welcome Mr. Ali Senik. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Germany, please welcome Daniel Ilunga. Gentlemen, please set up up front for the stare down. Thank you very much. And now we're going on to the next fight, fight number 3, a 71 kilograms match. And the first fighter making his way down here at the press conference, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Germany. Please welcome Mr. Alex Foco. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Armenia. Please welcome Marat Grigorian. Gentlemen, please step up front for a stare down. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with fight number 4, and this will be a heavyweight fight. And the first fighter coming down here, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Suriname. Please welcome Mr. Jafar Vilnis. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Belgium. Please welcome Mr. Jamal Ben Sadiq. And now, gentlemen, can we have a stare down, please? Now that's a nice stare down, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be exciting tomorrow. This is Battle of the Egos at the official press conference from the Glory World Series here at Forest National, Belgium. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to fight number 5, and this will be a heavyweight fight, but we have a special notice that Mr. Cihat Kepenek is injured, and therefore he will be replaced by Mr. Sebastian van Tiel, but unfortunately he is not here, so he will be joining us tomorrow here in Forest National, but right now he's not here. So we're going to his opponent, and he will fight out of the red corner, representing Brazil. Please welcome Mr. Jonathan Diniz. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, no stare down for you so far yet, Mr. Diniz. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with fight number 6, and this will be a heavyweight fight. And the first fighter of this fight will coming down here, fighting out of the blue corner, representing the United States of America. Please welcome Mr. Mark Miller. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner in this heavyweight fight number 6, representing Japan. Please welcome Mr. Koichi Pettas. Gentlemen, can we please have a stare down? And you don't have to be nice, of course. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with the next fight, number 7, and this will be a heavyweight fight. But the first fighter who was supposed to be here will not be here because he'll be landing tonight at the airport of Belgium. So, unfortunately, he's not here, Mr. Gregory Tony. But his opponent is here, so we give him here on down here. And he's representing Croatia, fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome Mr. Igor Yurkovich. Thank you very much, Mr. Yurkovich. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are still here at the Glory World Series official press conference here in Forest National, Belgium. And now we continue with the next fight, fight number 8. And the first fighter coming down here, representing the Netherlands, fighting out of the blue corner. Please give him a round of applause, Mr. Myrtle Groenhart. Looking sharp as always. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Belgium. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Mark de Bonte. Well, I guess he's waiting for the stare down, Mr. Groenhart. So please step up forward and give us a nice stare down for the press, ladies and gentlemen. Because this is why we do it. We want to see the energy of two fighters who will compete tomorrow against each other in the ring. And I think both they're ready for it. Mr. Mark de Bonte versus Myrtle Groenhart. Thank you, gentlemen. We will continue with the next fight, fight number 9. And this will be a heavyweight fight, ladies and gentlemen. The first fighter coming down here, representing Brazil, fighting out of the blue corner. Please give him a round of applause, Mr. Fabiano Ciclone. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Belgium, please welcome Mr. Philippe Verlinden. Well, gentlemen, can we please have a stare down? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the stare down from fight number 9, the heavyweight fight between Fabiano Ciclone versus Philippe Verlinden. Thank you, gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow it's time for glory, and then we will have spectacular fights coming up for you. And now, the next fight, fight number 10. The first fighter coming down here, fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nicky Holsken. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Turkey, please welcome Mr. Murat Direksi. Well, gentlemen, please step a bit closer to each other because we want to see this stare down, of course. Yeah, that's what we like. Nobody's making a step back, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Take a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 more fights to go. And then we will have a question and answering for everybody from the press to the fighters. So please prepare your question. The next fight, fight number 11, is a heavyweight fight. And the first fighter making his way down here at the press conference, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Tunisia. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Murat Bouzidi. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, in this heavyweight fight, the next fighter, representing Turkey, fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome Mr. Gökhan Saki. Just right into the stare down, ladies and gentlemen. They're laughing now, but we will see who's laughing tomorrow. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Professional athletes, that's what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, at the official press conference of the Glory World Series here at Forest National, Brussels, Belgium. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering the last presentation of fight number 12. And this will be a heavyweight fight, ladies and gentlemen. The first fighter making his way down here, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Brazil. Please welcome Anderson Bredok Silva. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing the Netherlands. After a couple of years, he'll be back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. So please give a big round of applause for the one and only Remy Bonjasky. And now the stare down, gentlemen. And as we see, this is a quite nice and neat stare down because everybody's saving their energy for tomorrow. Anderson Braddock Silva versus Remy Bonjasky tomorrow at Forest National, Brussels. We are still here live at the press conference of the Glory World Series. This is the presentation of the last fight. Thank you, gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the Q&A. That means we will have questions for the fighters. If you have a question, please stand up at front. We have a microphone over there. So if you would like to ask a question, please step up front and ask your question for your particular fighter. And of course, we have people who are very polite, of course, so we will start. Let's get the microphone to Mr. Bonjasky, of course, because I got a question for him. I mean, Remy, it's been a while since you've been stepping up into the ring again. You had some medical problems, as you say, while you were retired, but now you're back in the game. How does it feel to be back on a press conference like this?
To be back in the game is fantastic. I feel like I never left the game. After my retirement in 2009, I thought, hey, let's open up a gym and let's train my fighters, and they're doing pretty good. But as I feel now, I feel like I have to come back to the game to do some unfinished business. So I feel good. I had some bumpy preparation, but
why? What kind of bumpy preparation?
Well, I had a injury in the last couple of weeks, but I don't want to let my fans down. So I'm back here, and I'm going to show the crowd and all the people that love me that I'm still capable of fighting against strong fighters here at Glory.
Thank you very much. We have a question over there. Yes, please, go ahead.
Hi guys, I'm with Fighters Only magazine, and I'm from the UK, so please excuse me if I have kind of a strange accent. I will try and speak a little slow. So the first question is for Gokhan Saki. Gokhan, I notice you're looking very, very fit, good condition. Did you change something recently with your diet, with your nutrition? You look very slim.
No, it's like always, I train hard and I don't eat McDonald's anymore, so I think that's the reason.
Right, because the last time I saw you was in January, and I guess maybe you were eating some McDonald's because you were a little bit, you know.
No, it's food, I think, you know.
Yeah.
I eat good and I don't eat junk food, so that's why, and I train hard. That's why it look better, I think.
How has it been for you training at Mike's gym?
You know, after 10 years training with Mr. Korhammers, it was a big change for me. But now I train 2 months with Mike, and Mike is a really good trainer. And I learn a lot of new things, so I am motivated again, you know, so it's good.
Okay, dankjewel. And a question for Mr. Simon Rutz, please. So, this year, It's Showtime became part of the Glory organization, and it's brought together the two rosters. And if we look around, I think now we see the best of the best in the world of kickboxing. Is that fair to say?
Can you repeat your question? You ask if you now see the best fighters to each other?
Yeah, is it fair to say that now this organization is the best of the best?
This organization is for sure the best of the best, and it's really glory time now, because I'm really happy with the situation what we have now, because otherwise we had a situation that we had different companies in the world, and that 50% of the good fighters are fighting by one company, the other 50 by the other company. Now we see the best fighters to each other, and it's good for the sport, it's good for everybody. Everybody must be happy with this.
Okay, and one question for Mr. Cor Hemmers, please. You recently retired as a coach after many, many years, and now you've moved into a new role where it's kind of matchmaking and talent and organization. Can you tell us something, like how is your new role? Are you enjoying it?
Well, of course, it was difficult for me to say goodbye to my coach and trainership, because I loved all the guys to train with them, and I loved the sport. But actually now also a dream is coming true, because yeah, we can do everything that I was thinking about already years ago with this cooperation, that we have all the icons of the sport together. Also the big fighters can fight together. I'm part of the matchmaking. I'm part of advising, all my knowledge, experience I put in this new organization. So I think it will be successful, because all the great people are together now.
Just one more question to follow. So you did the matchmaking for this show?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, okay. So is there any particular matches that you're looking forward to?
Well, actually, if I did the matchmaking, I look forward to every match, of course, because I'm very curious what's going to happen, because it was in my mind, and it have to be on stage and performed tomorrow. But I have a good feeling about it, so I look forward to all the matches. And I'm not in the corner now, so I have a seat at the ring, and finally I can look at all the matches.
Thank you very much. Anyone else from the press, please stand up if you would like to ask a question. If so, I would like to ask a question to Mr. Directie. Because the last show there was a big announcement of you live that you were quitting the sport, and now we see you with a big smile again on this press conference. So we would like to know what motivated you to enter this new tournament.
I begin to miss Thai box, that's why I'm back.
You missed the game.
I missed the game, and I see the big event, and they call me, I say directly yes.
And what's your preparation for tomorrow?
I'm prepared, and it's going to be a war.
It's going to be war?
For sure.
It's going to be war. Thank you very much. Mr. Miller, all the way down here from the United States, down here to Europe. Is your first time over here, or what do you think of tomorrow's event?
I think it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome?
Yeah. I mean, you got Remy coming back, and you get the best kickboxers in the world. So. And
how are you going to attack your opponent? What's going to be your strategy? Could you give us a slide of your techniques?
Well, he's sitting right there, so I'm not going to tell you. Watch tomorrow night, and you'll get to see.
Okay. Thank you very much. Anyone from the press, please stand up if you would like to ask a question. I'm coming down here to my main man, Myrtle. I mean, it's somehow in every game, if you're standing up in the ring and with a fight, you're always smiling, and also with a press conference, you always look lean and you look mean. And we want to know what's going to be tomorrow for you in the ring.
Yes. Yeah, I like it to be here, you know, so I like the guys, I like the fans. And yeah, I like to fight also in the ring. It's going to be a good fight. And I like to fight this guy. And yeah, I'm looking forward. Yeah, that's it.
Would you like to respond on that? Of course, because... Step up. Can we please hand up the microphone to Mr. Verlinden? What's going to be your strategy against Myrtle Groenhart tomorrow?
Yeah, the fighters from my gym usually are very well prepared, good condition, and very aggressive. So I just prepared for that. But I've been waiting for a long time for a shot at the big stage. So I'm really grateful to Cor Remmers, Shamrowitz and Glory for giving me the chance.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vlin. Okay, Nikki, we would like to know, Murat's already going to say tomorrow it's going to be war. How do you look up on that?
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I thought the same.
Just like that?
Yeah, what else? He wants a war, I want a war, so the people get a war.
Tomorrow's going to be a war, just like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So far, so good. Someone else for the question, please, go ahead.
Yeah, just one question. This is for Anderson. Yeah. So your last fight was against Badahari. It was a very good performance. And now you're facing a legend, Mr. Remy Bonjasky. But you look very casual, you look very relaxed. So I guess you're feeling good. And how is your confidence? How do you feel about facing big names like this?
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy, you know. Remy is top fighting. He legend, you know. I prepare very good for the fight. I'm so happy. I fight a guy like I hear, you know.
Just tell us something about the people that you train with right now. You're based in Amsterdam, right?
No, I not train anymore in Amsterdam. I train in Brazil to my team. I prepare very well, you know. I prepare for everything. I prepare for like guys like war, you know.
Okay, and can you make a prediction for tomorrow night?
Yes, you know, for Remy it's very difficult to fight, you know. I train everything. For me, maybe big surprise tomorrow. I have to make a surprise for him. He fight guys for off the world, you know. I have to make a surprise for a winner here.
Okay, obrigado.
Thank you very much. My last question, Mr. Bouzidi. You are fighting Gökhan tomorrow, so we want to know, are there any special preparations you have trained for tomorrow?
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming. Tomorrow for me is a big fight, of course, against Saki. Very good fighter, very fast, explosive fighter. I trained very hard for this fight. I did everything what was necessary. And it will be a hard fight, good fight tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, are there any questions at this press conference? No one. If you would like to, please stand up and make sure you can ask your question, because we are about to end this official press conference of the Glory World Series. Nobody? Okay, before we start, you have one more question? Please go ahead.
A question to Mr. Jafar Vilnis. We also, during the weigh-in, the weight difference between you and your opponent. And I have a simple question. What did you do till today to become a winner tomorrow against Jamal Ben Sadiq?
Can we give a microphone over there at the back? Thank you, Cor.
I do my normal thing, train hard, don't think too much. He's a person, just like everyone else. Weight, yeah. Sometimes they're heavy, sometimes they're light. It's just a fight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, before we almost going to end this press conference, we would like to ask for all fighters to do a group picture. So please stay here and try to put as good as possible for the orders of the cameraman so we can make a good picture. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for coming down here at the press conference. This is the Glory World Series official press conference down here at Forest National. Thank you very much. And we hope to see you tomorrow here at the venue. And we're going to have a fantastic night with great fights. So all the fighters, please step up to the back at the wall so we can have a big group picture and everybody put good on camera. And please do not stand in front of our cameraman here because we are still live streaming here at the internet. So gentlemen of the press, everybody, please give a big hand for all fighters for tomorrow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a round of applause for all fighters for this press conference. Thank you very much. Please stay at your positions. Fighters, please stand. Do not walk away yet. We want to make sure that everybody got their pictures. Please wait for my command. If I tell you it's a go, then you can go. But until that time, please stand. We look to all the photographers if they have their pictures. Keep smiling, Myrtle. I see you. One more time, I'll look at Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, make your pictures because we're about to end this. Ladies and gentlemen, fighters, before you go, please make sure that everything from the administration and accreditation has been taken care of. And thank you very much for this press conference. We see you all tomorrow here at Forest National. And also a big thank to Mr. Simon Rutz and Mr. Cor Hammers. Thank you very much.